Yeah, what's up? Hope you are well. I'm excited to be back. I'm very excited here, even when I have something very complicated to comment on. But you will try to understand me because it is my side or my vision. Let me say that because I'm here. I'm here just saying that I'm seeing this in this way. But even you, as you are watching me, you can see it in another way. But let me tell you, I have something I always say. And I want to say that in a way, I can say that it is like just a controversial. You here, you will make your comments, and you just in your comment you will write how do you see these things. So just a few days ago, recently, Mr. Beast got married, and I think all of you know who is Mr. Beast. You know Mr. Beast, all of you. He is, I think, he's a famous on YouTube, and he is the first influencer in this world. I will say that because he has more than 500 million subscribers on YouTube. And you know that YouTube is one of the biggest platforms is being used in these days. And I know that you know that YouTube is a big platform and is a complicated platform because as I'm saying, I have only 7,000 subscribers. So try, please, even you are watching me, hit subscribe so that we can push it maybe on 10,000. And he has 500 million subscribers, more than 500 million. Now he's almost to reach 600 million subscribers. But uh, I think I always say about mindset of white people and mindset of black people. Try to understand me. I'm sorry for saying that. So I don't have racism. You know that I love everybody. I love everybody. So I don't have racism in my heart. I love everybody, but I always like to talk about different people according to how is our mindset, how we do our things. I think the white people and the black people, the way they do their things is very different. Mr. Beast got married. He got married. It was just like 2 months ago. Even it is 1 month. I don't remember where the date. And in his wedding, despite despite the massive audience he has, despite the crowd followers he had only 7 guests in his wedding. Look at this picture. He has only 7 guests. 7 guests. And I'm just here to comment on that because it is like the white people, they have how they have set their mindset very different with African people. Let me say African people. How? He's an influencer. He's a famous. He have a massive audience. He has massive audience. Let me say that. He has a big crowd of followers. That means he has so many friends. But why 7 guests in his wedding? Why 7 guests in his wedding? Why in Africa? Wedding, a number of thousand people. And what is unfortunately, you can find someone, he has worked so many years, working hard, looking for money. And then after that, he get married. He used all the money he has been working for like 5, 10 years. But look at Mr. Beast, the rich people. But look at Mr. Beast, the rich people. The rich people, they have how they do their things. Tell me, seven guests. Is it because he doesn't have money? Is it because he doesn't have so many friends? But tell me, in Africa, I married 2,000 people, 500, 1,000 people, and some of the people they do their marriage in the money they borrow. just going borrow money for marriage, for just a wedding. Mm. After some 2 days, he will be suffering. After some 2 days, he will be totally suffering. Mm. I'm not here to criticize marriage. I'm not here to criticize wedding, but I think we have to change our mind. Mm. I want to say about Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a famous. You know that he's the first footballer. Though I'm his fan. I may say that. I can say that he's the first football in the world, the entire world, because me, I'm his fan. I'm his fan, and I love him. He got married recently. It was like 11th August this year, 11th August in this month, and then he got married, and then he had only, it was like only, they were less than 10, because what was published, it say 11 people, and look at the massive audience of Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at how Cristiano Ronaldo is, who Cristiano Ronaldo is, but he only 11 people in his wedding. The people, they were making joke that even his mother didn't come in that wedding, because he said, you know, I fear to come here is too much money, so you don't need even to come. And his mother, she didn't come in his wedding. But why? I think we have to change our minds. White people, the white people, they have how they have set their mind, and they are very fat. The black people will not read them. I don't know. I don't know why. Because I always ask myself these questions. The rich people, they know how to save their money. They don't waste their money. Why? But the poor people, the people who doesn't have money, somebody who doesn't have money, the people who don't have money, just that they use their money in a way even sometimes you don't understand. Mm. Me, I don't have money. If you have money, you can help me some, because me, I'm poor. As I'm saying this, I don't have money. But if I would get money, I would not be wasting money, as I can see that some people they do. Because why? The rich people, you don't see them hanging out or over, find them or over. Mm. But the people who doesn't have money, especially African people, African people. So I'm not here to criticize anything, but we have to look at we have to change our minds. We have to change our mindset. This was a marriage for this was a wedding for MrBeast. He's a famous. He's known everywhere. He is known by everyone. Mm. But I was shocked. I was surprised hearing that in his wedding he had only 7 guests. I was shocked. You know, I asked myself so many questions. I was shocked. So, people, you people, maybe you can explain for me, because I think even for me to understand that's very hard. It's very hard to understand that. Very, very hard. So you can tell me, maybe me, I don't know even what I can say, but what I want just to conclude this, because I don't want to make it longer. Uh, Let us African people change our minds, because it's something. Sometimes I don't know even what I may say, but you have to change your mind. We have to change your mind, because a wedding from Africa is a wedding in Africa is a number of thousands of people. A wedding, and what is unfortunately, in those marriage, you will see that number of thousand people celebrating that wedding, after some months divorce. That is what is happening. That's why we have a lot of single mothers here. We have a lot of single men here. Some boys now, they don't want to get married. Even most of the girls, they don't want to get married, because they see that I don't know. I don't just want to get in relationships, but we have to change our mind. I'm not here to criticize marriage. I am not here to criticize wedding because we also we get married. I know, but have to use a mindset and our wisdom to look what we're doing, to look what we're doing, mm, to look what we can do, to look for better things we can do, not just wasting money. Because it's very unfortunate to hear that you have been working for 10 years looking for money, and all the money you have been working for in 10 years, you just waste them in only 2 hours. And you don't have them. You know, a problem is not even doing that. A problem because you don't have even that money. Because you will use all the money you have, and then you be empty. Mhm. It feels so sad. It feels so sad, but we have to run. Let us African people we run from white people. They have the way they have their free mindset, their good mindset. They have the way they see things. They have the way they do things. In another extra, so I may say that it is an in on a high level. Mm. Yeah. On a high level, they are very wise, very intelligent. Because it was very very hard to understand how Mr. Beat got married with only 70 guests. So thank you so much for being with me. I'm very happy for having you. I'm very happy because you are watching me. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to this channel. It's Carmel Entertainment. Subscribe. Just give me your idea in the comments, and I will be happy for that. Let me meet you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.